Hey guys, it's Monday, August 28th, and I just edited my July vlog. And I know I was mentioning this on previous video. I think this is when I just got back from my Europe trip, that I was gonna do a weekly vlog, but it hasn't been the case. You know, life is pretty sort of mundane, and I don't want to bore you of the repetitive things that I do every single day. So the weekly vlog turned into a monthly vlog. I hope that you guys don't mind, but we'll see what happens. Things as far as update, things has been kind of the same. As I was reviewing the clips that I got for July, I was mentioning that I got approved for my PMP certification so I can take the exam. I bought a flashcards to study, but honestly, I opened that up maybe a few times when I got it. I studied maybe the first 5 flashcards and then I stopped. And I guess I just haven't been in the mood to study. I don't know what it is. And I'm just sort of following my gut for that, and following my intuition. So if I'm not feeling like studying, I'm not gonna do it. Also, I was in Mexico City with my husband for 1 week, and we just got back a few days ago, and so I was kind of trying to be present and in the moment at that time. So I have some clips for my Mexico trip, but I guess it's not, I guess it could be a vlog on its own, but I don't know if it's gonna be an August vlog. I don't think I was vlogging a lot for August, to be honest, because I don't know, I just haven't really picked up the camera. Yeah, I don't think I picked up the camera to vlog in August, so you may see a very, very short vlog for August. If not, it'll just be my Mexico City trip. And I guess to just give a bit of a recap for August, let's see, I'm trying to remember. The first week of August, I did some interviews. I'm still waiting to hear back from those interviews. And then that's the same thing for the second week of August. I'm just trying to remember. I mean, like I said, it's pretty mundane. It's what I do every day is just, you know, my first few hours in the morning is spent time applying for jobs, and then the second half, kind of the afternoon, is just me hanging out, chilling, watching my shows, or upskilling, or taking care of things I need to take care of. And then some days of the week I take my dog to the dog park, so that pretty much takes the full morning. And then when I get back in the afternoon, I usually just chill, take a nap. So it hasn't been very exciting. The life here hasn't been very exciting. It's beautiful though. Here's sort of my background. Yeah. So usually I just kind of enjoy the rest of the afternoon when I do errands in the morning. And then the third week and fourth week, or I guess the third week of August, we were in Mexico City, and I'm considering the 4th week of August, which is only a few days, and then it'll be September. So yeah, that's my update. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, August 29th. And I realized I haven't given you a job update yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. So I was interviewing for a job. It was for an associate project manager for a nonprofit organization. It was a good pay. It was a remote job, and the vacation, like PTO, was pretty good. It's 20 days out of a year. I did a first interview, passed that, and then their second stage was to do an assignment. And I did that. It was pretty easy. It was just like 2 questions. And unfortunately, I just got an email today that I've been rejected and they're moving forward with different candidates. In a way, I don't know if I want to follow up. It was just kind of like, whatever, just go with the flow. And then the last 2 weeks, also, I've been interviewing for a freelance position. I found it in Upwork. It's for a project manager for editorial and content, so their blog. It's going to be 15 to 20 hours. It pays pretty good, $40 an hour, but because it's through Upwork, they're going to be deducting like a service fee, so I'll end up with 36. That's also pretty exciting. I'm excited about that because it's a freelance role. When I get the role, trying to be more in a positive mindset here, this would like kickstart my freelance work. So I'm super, super excited about it. And then yesterday I got an invite for an interview for this one big, really well-known company, and I won't say the name right now, but they're a really good environmentally sustainable company, and it's for a kind of like an assistant role to the people operation, like chief of staff and the officer. So it'll be assisting those 2 people. And I started the interview today. The pay is pretty good. It's not going to be a remote job. It's going to be a hybrid. So they want somebody 3 days in their HQ in Ventura, California, and then 2 days you can work remotely. And if or when I get offered this position, I told my husband we'll cross that bridge, because that means I'll have to move or we'll have to move. And so I told him we'll just see we'll see what happens on for that position. And then I just got an email today, another invitation to interview for like the first round of interview for a project manager for a blog, again for editorial and content, for like a marketing and design agency. And just want to preface that I interviewed for this company before, like last year, and I did like a few interviews with them, but eventually didn't move forward. So I saw a role, like another openings. I applied. Hopefully this time around I'll get an offer, but that's kind of what I have lined up. And I am just, going with the flow. And I was on TikTok the other day, and I saw this girl who posted about how she's been unemployed since November of last year. So now it's August. So it's almost been a year. And she works for HR and she can't find a job. And so she was talking about just kind of like taking it easy as far as like applying for work, and so that you don't get like unemployment burnout, which is what I'm calling it, because I mean, it could be so draining applying for work and then going through the interview and then finding out you're rejected or they decided to move forward with a different candidate. It's draining. It's taxing on your mental health and physical health too. And so I totally agree with her, you know, like I'm just planning to ride the wave and let it all blow over, you know, just use this time to like do other things, like really focus my time on doing more fun things and like relaxing, because once I am back on the workforce, then it's just going to, I know it's going to be like just work. And so that's my current job update. I also recently joined a yoga studio. I'm doing the first week trial this week. I started this morning. I went to a 7 a.m. class, which was so nice to actually, I mean, I've been doing yoga at home, like doing free YouTube videos, but it's just nice to actually like go to a yoga studio and do the full routine with someone guiding you there. So that was really nice. And then I signed up for a hot yoga tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So we'll see. My body doesn't hurt right now from the workout this morning, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday. I just got off my 6 a.m. hot yoga class, so I'm glistening, I'm sweating, I am drenched, and I am just hanging out in the car to catch my breath. And then I'm debating if I'm gonna go get coffee at my favorite Vietnamese coffee place, which they just opened a coffee shop. They used to be at a farmer's market. It's called Saigon Coffee. I'm gonna see if they're already open. It's a little bit of a drive, probably a 15-minute drive from where I'm at, and it's like 7 o'clock, so it might be more, there might be some morning traffic, so I don't know. I might just go home and make my own coffee or drink my protein. But I'm just chilling in the parking lot right now because I'm trying to catch my breath. It was a great class. It's nice to kind of be back, honestly, in a studio. I was kind of hesitant for a while because I was doing yoga at home. I was doing my workout at home and it was free and I was doing the job, but I feel like there's a different feeling if you're in a studio with a bunch of people doing the same poses and somebody kind of guiding you. So yeah, I'm doing the trial. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I might have, but I'm doing the 1 week trial. It's $25 for unlimited for 1 week, and this is my second class of the week. And the studio is nice. It's small. It's very like community, very local, so I like it. There's not a lot of people, mostly like retired folks that I see in the class in the morning, possibly because it's morning. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sign up for like a monthly subscription. I like it a lot. It gets me out of the house too, so it's kind of a nice addition to my morning routine instead of kind of just getting up, taking Cora out, and then making my coffee and then starting on like my work, either that be doing errands, taking Cora out at a dog park, or like applying for jobs. So I think it's a nice addition. It's also nice for like mental health. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for a bit, cool down, and then head home.